A couple cool street finds here today. A Mr. Coffee automatic coffee maker with all kinds of settings. That's going to be fun to take apart, see how that works. And a tri-fan Holmes in and out fan with different directions and speeds. That's going to be fun to take apart. Never ever plug this stuff into the wall as you've disassembled it. Also, another word of safety. When you're dealing with the business end of where your mains voltage comes in right here on this part of the circuit board, you've got some huge value capacitors here, like 250 volt capacitors. They can store electricity well beyond the time that this has been unplugged, like even for days. So it's pretty interesting checking out this Holmes reverse motor triple fan here. Pretty neat. And again, on the business end of this circuit board, we've got a transformer, which is transforming the alternating current AC to DC. We've got a couple pretty rugged MOSFET transistors here. Those are metal oxide transistors. See, that one's got a heat sink. So we're talking high gain transistors. Again, large value capacitors. Now, these are always my favorite parts of taking apart stuff from the street are the control panels. And we're always got LEDs and switches. One thing interesting here, we've got, checking this out, looks like a transistor. This is actually a voltage regulator, regulating the voltage down to 5 volts on the board, which is all we would need. Makes sense because that's all we would need to fire up those LED lights and trigger the switches to control the unit. Let's try to fire this little guy up with a 9 volt battery. And this switch down here turns the unit on. Now the coffee maker is more complex. There's more going on here. And this is the heating coil on the underside of the unit. It looks like we've got a ceramic heating element there that gets connected. Again, this is the business end of the circuit board of the coffee maker. We've got a huge value capacitor right there. I mean, it's got a danger notice next to it. You definitely want to be messing around with these. Some more high value capacitors. We've got a relay right here, this Tianbo 12 volt relay. Now, a relay is an electromagnetic switch that switches from a low current to very high current. Looks like we've got a piezo speaker there. It says a buzzer on it, so that's probably the alarm. And we've got a really cool control panel on this one with an LCD display, all kinds of switches and LED lights. And just as before, let's plug in a 9 volt battery here. Triangle I was referring to, that's indicated right here on the ribbon cable. So that's our ground. And you can see that the LCD is fired up as well. So you can see there, we can set the time, looks like. So this will be fun to mess around with. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumb up. Post your comments below. Again, just be safe. Learn a lot about electronics in the process. And subscribe to my channel. We'll see you guys next time.